Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. Scheduled for... Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the Galaxy Warrior. A huge uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior. A well-timed right hand by the Galaxy Warrior.
Nice work.
Bad intentions, his cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. The Galaxy Warriors' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through round number 1. A good block.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Side to side.
That's a nice right hand that time by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. The Galaxy Warriors corner better explain why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Wow, what an uppercut. Good right hand.
Left and right.
Gets rid of that effort. The Galaxy Warriors' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Sound defense. Good block that time by the Galaxy Warrior. He has found his groove with this right hand. Halfway through round number 2. Able to show you his blocking ability. Flush right hand to the head. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. The Galaxy Warriors doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block. Oh, and there you go. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
1, 2, 3. Get up! Get up! Get up!
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Blocks the headshot.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath.
And round number 3 is underway. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Bad intentions. His defense is paying off now. A well-placed left hand up top. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, what an exchange. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Body shot, left hand. Solid uppercut. Bad intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Well placed, straight right hand. Bad intentions, his blocking ability is doing well for him there. 10 seconds to go in this third round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Wants you to pick his jab.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Good block by Bad Intentions. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. The Galaxy Warriors trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as your opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Halfway through round number 4. That is a strong uppercut there. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Bad Intentions. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Galaxy Warrior. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. And that's the end of round 4.
Nice work.
Now that he's back in the
Don't get too
corner, we
close.
get a close-up look. The Galaxy Warrior's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Bad Intentions is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by the Galaxy Warrior. A stinging uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior. Good exchange. He fires back. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Nice block.
Keep in front of him.
The start of the 6th round. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Good way to protect the midsection. Bad Intentions is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Oh, and now we see some head hunting by the Galaxy Warrior. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. A little head hunting with the right. Bad Intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior. Bad Intentions, his right hand scores well that time. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Bad Intentions. Well-targeted two-punch combo by the Galaxy Warrior. The Galaxy Warrior is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Hits him in the mug with the right. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
step back, then the counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And that's the end of...
Straight up.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
A crushing two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The Galaxy Warrior's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Bad Intentions is ruined with that punch right there. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. It's just a brutal display in there right now, Teddy, and it's painted on both guys' face.
And the one with the advantage, this is going to sound funny in this kind of brutal war that we're watching here, but the guy who lays back a little bit now lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances. Under these kind of conditions where you can barely see what's coming, believe it or not, the guy that gives in that way, that's smart that way, he's going to have the advantage.
2 good jabs by Bad Intentions. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Galaxy Warriors defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Bad Intentions is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Right to the body. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Jab followed by the straight by the Galaxy Warrior. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bad Intentions' his plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's 3 sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over anxious, and the judges, they can be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. And that Bad Intentions' his corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, That is a scary cut, as you just said.
Working the body.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by the Galaxy Warrior. Left to the body. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the Galaxy Warrior. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Bad Intentions is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The Galaxy Warriors able to land a good, solid left hand. Good step back counterpunch there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Bad Intentions has got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. Has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
Nice block by the Galaxy Warrior. Big uppercut right on the mark. Bad Intentions is doing well here with that two-punch combination. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Tanking away a body shot with the right hand. The Galaxy Warrior's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Hey, keep your hands up.
A headshot blocked. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scored. Bad Intentions is gotta feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Right to the belt line. The Galaxy Warriors left now getting into the mix. And that's the... You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, though, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Scored well with the left downstairs. The Galaxy Warriors putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside there.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time. That is the right punch to split the guard. That is where the opening is with that uppercut.
Bad Intentions is smashed by an uppercut. stayed a big uppercut right there. He had no idea. What a big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good 1-2 by the Galaxy Warrior. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day.
There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry, get up!
Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the scoring.
Yeah, very close, and the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring. He put forth all that hard work to defend his middleweight belt, but unable to do so tonight. We have a new champ. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.